And there's a shot earlier of the Jazz preparing for action. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. The Utah Jazz come into this one after the win against Denver. And there wasn't much question as to how that
towards stopping him and let somebody else beat you, but that wasn't an option in that game.
Shots good by Jefferson. Offense you were talking about, some players come into the league with the bad habit of standing around when they don't have the ball. Steve, that's not going to... Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And what that game came down to, guys, was their ability to use that three-point shot so effectively.
Kevin, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for the Charlotte BOBCATS, and we talked about how he wanted to play them in their first meeting of the year. And he said it's mostly going to be...
Guys, right, it's pretty hard to tell which way it might go, huh?
Oh, I have no idea who's going to win this game. Evenly matched clubs, both very talented, should be fun.
Jefferson, defended by Cantor. That's good. Burks. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Denver.
Boy, he had it going offensively, just living at the line.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Favors sets the pick for Burke. Dishes it to Hayward. That's good.
How about this? They're shooting 80.
Henderson off the pick from McRoberts. Henderson passes to Jefferson. And that one's good. To Burke. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Burks. The 3. And the Jazz, another 3. The 3. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
All right, so they've done a good job of getting value, getting assets, and continuing to look ahead.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Henderson. And he converts the layup. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Jefferson, defended by Cantor. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Cantor. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And up top, Douglas Roberts. Defended by Jefferson. And the dunk by Biyombo.
That's an amazing stat. 30 home wins and you don't get in. Just shows you how difficult and how tough the Western Conference was.
They're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the floor for Charlotte. We've got Zeller. Margo's out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Josh McRoberts. And it's Douglas Roberts in at the 3. Switch here. Beatrice is checked in. Williams dishes to Clark. Lucas. The Jazz working the ball around now. Good on the shot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A nice shot by Zeller.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot.
Off a 16-point game against Denver. And Gobert kicks to Clark. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Neal gets a screen from McRoberts. Elbow shot is on the way. And the jumper falls for him. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Douglas Roberts. Burke. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
You know, when you lack impact players, playing against the Western Conference is going to be brutal. It's going to be difficult. And the Bobcats felt the wrath of the West because...
Passes it to Burke. All alone. And that is good. 30 games against the conference, and they only managed 3, yes, as in 1, 2, 3 wins the entire year, Steve.
And 2.
Burke kicks to Beatrice. Here's Gobert. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from McRoberts. And the basket by Beatrice. Here is McRoberts. He's guarded by Williams. Fires from 18. That's good on the jump shot.
Can even it up, that's the question.
Burke kicks to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Pargo. Pargo off a pick from Zeller. Here's McRoberts, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Roberts. And Neal kicks to Pargo. Douglas Roberts. 6 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown. Now the feed to McRoberts. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Oh, here's Burke. Defense right on him. Just 3 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
In the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Really left alone that time. And what they needed to do against the conference as a whole, winning more than they lost, but they also, Steve, had some key setbacks.
And the big one that I can remember was last year when they had that 4-game road trip.
These players drive the lane very effectively. Yeah, they're excellent outside shooters, but it's getting to the rim and finishing in close quarters that puts those percentages as high as they are.
Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Hayward gets it to go. Walker gets a screen from Biombo. And Walker kicks to Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. Favors sets the pick for Burks. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And it's Walker penetrating. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Henderson. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, he's been a real positive factor.
Clock at 6. Walker gets a screen from Tolliver. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just really working hard on the board.
Biombo, he nails it, and we're tied up. Burke kicks to Cantor. Pass to Burke, takes the 3, hits the bucket. Burke's got 16. Christ. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one goes. Count it.
No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And, Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic.
For a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Tolliver for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Burke kicks to Favors. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Hayward. Drills it from outside. Hayward's got the 4th quarter started here with Jefferson against Favors. Shot left block. And Jefferson gets it to go. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dishes to Hayward. Knocks it loose. 4. Oh,
how about that basketball, man? And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the break, I listened in on what head coach for the Bobcats was getting across.
Lead by 11. Now here's Henderson. Burke's covering. Shot's good by Walker.
He didn't have a single.
Feeds it to Favors. Plenty of space. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
They have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Walker the pass to Henderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. There's the dish to Burks. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And now both of these
is to Cantor. The shot is off. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce, now Henderson. There's the feed to Jefferson. It's good from about 19 feet. Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here is Hayward, defended by Kid Gilchrist. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Double digits.
Now, here's Burks. Henderson defending. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for the year. Steve, once the meat of the season came around, they just couldn't keep up.
Well, reality always sets in the NBA.
Gilchrist inside to Jefferson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jefferson's got 6 here in this quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Favors. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This team into some bad shots.
Henderson off the pick from Jefferson. Henderson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. That's good. 14 points for Kemba Walker.
He feels like he might have seen one.
And here's the fast break. A finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
Here's Henderson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, they have been terrific.
As prescribed, those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
And Walker kicks to Henderson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, they're...
He passes to Burke. They get it back. Favors dishes to Cantor. Favors with a screen on Kid Gilchrist, who got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Henderson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Now, here's Burks. And so it's Utah with the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.